Yo, what's up YouTube? This is going to be like a quick vid, right? So, Randolph Pokemon uploaded a video of him grading his own cards with his own company, right? Now, that video only got, like, say 400 views. Now, the thing is, we can't see who's actually watching the video, right? Now, let's put it this way. On the video, Randolph got a PSA 10, or an Ace 10 Flareon card, right? And I said, crack that card and send it to PSA to see if PSA labels that card a 9, right? Because they've been, I believe, the fucking with the pop report, right? On vintage Wotc cards, right? Because I had 15 water decks, right? And water decks were average retailing about £150, right? So you knew if you broke them decks and you got a PSA 10 Vaporeon out of any one of them decks, you would have still had the money to pay for every single one of them boxes, right? Now, I sent a coin to a guy from YouTube, yeah, who bought off me from YouTube, yeah. I sent him a coin from one of the boxes, and the coin got a PSA 10, right? The coin was super pristine. This was the insane pristine box you would ever seen, right? The PSA 9 is completely flawless. Not one bit of whitening on it, not one hollow scratch, perfect centering, no dints, nothing. I'm gonna have to dig the card out, right? I should have digged the card out for the video, but I didn't want to spend time rummaging for it, right? Going through all, like, a load of cards, right, to find it. Now, tell me why, after I said, break that card and send that card to PSA, to Randolph Pokemon, that was my message to Randolph, yeah? Yo, break the card, send the card to PSA, right? I'll fucking pay for it if it means be, yeah? I'll pay for the fucking grading fee. Do you know what I mean? Right? And then see if that card comes back a 10, right? Because I want to see if they're actually, you know, keeping the pop report not manipulated, right? So Z&G Emporium, yeah, was one of the other guys who used to grade through Graded Gem, right? And he used to grade because he used to be a Graded Gem authorized dealer, but in the States, right? Z&G Emporium, if anyone remembers, right? So basically, he used to send cards through, right, for everyone else, right? And he used to grade his own stuff, yeah? And I remember he graded about 80, 90 cards, and he ended up getting 9 after 9 after 9 after 9 after 9 after 9. And he was never hitting 10s on Wotc cards, right? And he blatantly said it on his video. He was like, I believe they're manipulating grades. So there was a guy who was taking the piss, and he was smoking a blunt, right? Or like pretending to smoke a blunt. He's like, yo, I just smoked a blunt on my break, and I meant PSA, right? And, you know, I'm going to grade this guy's card a 9 because he's a dick, right? Because he's a dickhead. Like, you know what I mean? He's being a knob, right? I don't know if PSA is manipulating grades because, I mean, I've got cards that are fucking, it's labelled a 10 and it's a fucking 8. Do you know what I mean? But it's a shit card. So they're probably like, yo, fuck it. We're going to send it through as a troll and give it a 10 when it's fucked, right? The quality of employees that work at PSA, yeah, are minimum wage workers. I hope you guys know that, yeah. They're on minimum wage, bro. They don't even earn any more money than the average standard flat rate what you get in California, which I don't know what it is. I'm sure it was like $15 an hour like 2 years ago. It's probably like $22 an hour right now. I don't know. If anyone knows, then you know. But my argument was, right, SM Pratt uploaded a fucking video a day after. Right? As soon as I uploaded that video, within 6-7 hours, he uploaded another video like, oh, why would PSA manipulate grades? Let's get the popcorn out. The conspiracy theorists are coming through saying that they're manipulating and shit. Right? Yo, listen. PSA is the biggest fucking market, yeah? As the biggest market in the world, yeah? Right? If they say, oh, we got to keep these PSA 10s under 100 because the fucking boss is sat there with fucking 50 copies of 10s, right, and you don't want anybody else having a 10, then of course they can mark a fucking card down to 9. If you really wanted to be an asshole and, you know, you wanted to manipulate the pot, right? But listen, you've got to remember something. You've got to remember something, yeah? If you're going to grade that same card over and... It's like opening Pokemon boosters, right? Listen, right? Hear me out on this one. If you're a submitter and you submit the same card over and over again, and they send them all back 9s, you're going to think, fucking all these are 9s? Bro, I'm going to go buy some more. So you think you go buy some more, or you re-break the ones you've already got, and you send them back through. So what are PSA making? Dollars. Making money. Yeah, they're making money off you submitting your fucking cards. Right? So, explain to me, right, how they won't change a grade on purpose. Do you not know about that guy's Billy shit authenticating? Do you remember that guy who used to work for PSA? Right? Billy shit authenticating, I think he used to be called. Right? And he used to work at PSA, yeah? And he put a pizza grease fucking thumbprint on the card and graded it like a 6. Yeah? And trolled that guy. Right? There was one guy going, yo, what the fuck is this? Right? I don't know if he still works there, but there's a guy, the PSA probably fucking fired him and booted his ass out. Because, you know, that's the problem with these fucking people. Like, they're sitting here on $22 an hour, broke as fuck, right? They're probably, some of them are probably living week to week, probably can't even barely afford to eat, and they're like, yo, this guy's sending through a fucking perfect 10 fucking card. Like, yo, let's give him a 9, yeah? And send it back, right? Now, PSA doesn't disclose or anything goes on behind the doors, right? So if PSA was such a 100% flawless company, yeah, then why is it I still get cards labelled unlimited when it's a shadowless, yeah? Why do I get cards that are limited of fucking holo when it's not a holo? It's a fucking, it's a flat card, yeah? It's just... Honestly, it's mind-boggling, yeah, that fucking list of errors that happens at PSA, and then there's someone who can... And then I said on the video, right, I said, well, PSA doesn't, like, partner with any influencers or partner with anybody, right? They don't make their association known with anybody. All right, they maybe don't have to because they're big enough. But SM Pratt mentioned the same thing that I mentioned on my video. How much can you make it so much clearer that you actually watch my vid? Because I went and watched your video and listened to what you said. And then I'm like, well, he said that point I just said in my vid. He said that point again he said in my vid. And then he said that point as well. I'm like, bro, go watch his video. If you don't believe me, go watch my ace grading reaction vid. And then go watch his PSA video, yeah? And trust me, exactly what I said in that video is exactly what he was on about. Right? That's what I mean. The people peg off my content, right? It's like Randolph Pokemon sat there, was watching my videos, right? Randolph used to sit there and watch my videos. My mate turned around and said to me, yo, my man watches your videos, bro. He goes, I can tell he watches your videos. And because he's saying exactly what you was on about. And then he pulled up his eBay, bro. There was a video of him with my eBay page on his fucking listings, and he was searching eBay. And there my Ryoku pin was there in his video, bro. And he weren't logged in. I'm like, look. I'm like, man's looking through my stuff. Yeah? Do you know what I mean? And then he sat there, and then we like comment on his video, and he deletes our comments and then denies all of existence with it. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, why don't you just be honest and be like, yo, I learnt off this guy, right? Do you know what I mean? This is the kind of like, this is the kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like where someone says, oh, yo, you ain't even got 100, you ain't even got 1,000 subscribers. So what, bro? I've got 100k in cards. Do I give a fuck? No. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's the honest truth about it, bro. It's, you get idiot. Like, these people peg off your content, bro, and then make out you don't exist. Do you know what I mean? And they're obviously watching your video, bro, and they're making another video because you said it. Why won't PSA manipulate the pop report? Come on, man. Where is the proof that they're not? This is what I mean. Where is the proof that they're not doing that? Is there a statement from the company? Are they coming out and saying, yo, people are saying about, well, we're manipulating pop reports on Wotc holos? You know, as you notice that I've said. You notice that I've actually said this, yeah, specifically, bro. Wotc holos. Yeah, we're not talking about modern PSA fucking 10s because they don't give a shit about them, in my opinion. They're fucking. I've got cards with whitening on that are PSA 10. You know what I mean? Honestly. Where's the proof that they're not doing it? Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you next one. Peace.